me to go for that one.
That's okay. I'm live, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell if this is connected or not. I guess I'll figure it out soon. It's not.
It's not connected?
It's not connected to the computer.
Oh.
So...
Do you need some help?
Yeah. Tweet that. I can't tell if... Okay. That guy. Bluetooth. And keyboard. Okay, I just had it on the wrong setting.
Cool.
Should work now. Husband's here, everybody, because we are recording in the house. Good news. The heating in the office would be fixed if the electrical worked. But it doesn't. Do not disturb is on. Please stop bonging. Hey. Wow, I haven't typed on this keyboard in so long. All right. So all that is done. Hey everybody, this is my house. I'm actually sitting on the ground right now because when I sit at my dining room table, the table is just the wrong enough height that it makes my neck hurt so bad that I can't sit at it anymore. So I've got this sort of like low coffee table situation going on. So I can sit on the floor and just like work, and then sort of like move my body how I want it to move around the space, and not feel super confined to have like one position in like a chair or whatever. My laptop's on a stand right now. That's bringing it up like higher. And then I've got Zoom over here, although we don't have anyone in it right now. My co-working intentions for this co-working session, I literally just came back. Like my workday starts at 2 p.m. This co-working started at 2 p.m. So it's literally the first like minutes of my workday back from a 4-day weekend that I took for my birthday, and also because I realized I was burning out. So there's just several things I have to do to catch up on what happened when I was gone. I also have several thoughts I probably want to get down, um, sort of just about that time that I took off, and about pardon me, um, about things I want to implement to prevent the kind of burnout that I was feeling before I left on vacation. And then there's like a bunch of other like housekeeping stuff I have to do. So that's what I'll be working on. Um, if people come in the Zoom, I'll be talking to them. Y'all won't be able to hear or see them. So if I just randomly start talking and it's like a one-sided conversation, it's because I'm talking to my Zoom people. But feel free to put stuff on in the chat and put in what you're working with. I am probably going to cover most of my screen with my work and just leave a little corner open so I can see if the chat starts to go. So if I don't say anything when you come in the room, well, you won't know you're not in here yet. But for reference, if I don't say anything when you come in the room, it's because I can't see. I only keep one little corner open for the chat. All right, let's get to work. Mm. Mm. I'm dancing because I just paid payroll. And it makes me very happy. To be honest, this setup is not the best. I like this little table. We actually haven't even put real feet on it. I like this little table. It's just like 3 inches too narrow. And then I don't have a mouse, so I keep having to like reach out to the trackpad, even though my laptop's on a stand. I do like sitting on the ground. I feel like it helps me concentrate because I don't have to like. I was one of those kids that like could never sit in a chair right, so I always have to like concentrate if I'm sitting in a chair, and it helps when it's my Aeron chair in my office because that guy like kind of like there's only one way you can sit in it, and so there's no like options. But when I'm in like literally any other chair, like my leg is on the arm, or it's like under me, or it's like in my lap, or like I'm like putting my foot on something, like I cannot sit fucking normal. And I don't like, when I was a kid, it was all like, you better put both your feet on the floor, like you're gonna mess up your back. And also, just it looks fucked up to sit like that. I'm so glad, like, as an adult, it seems like a lot of my fellow millennials have realized that, like, sitting still in a wooden chair with your feet flat on the ground, first of all, depending on the height of the chair, I can't even do that. My legs are short as hell. Or, like, it's just not helpful. It doesn't make you feel creative, you know? Oh, hello. How are you? I'm okay. I was just telling no one because there's no one in the live about my fucking setup right now. I'm on the floor in my living room because the heating went out in my office and I got it fixed, but now all of the electrical is out. So, yeah, my electrician's coming back hopefully tomorrow morning to see what happened, but I like made this little table on so I could like work on it on the floor cuz that's like kind of where I'm the most comfortable. Um because last time the heating was out in the office and I tried to work on the dining room table, I like messed up my neck. But also, this isn't ideal either because the trackpad on my mouse, or like, I don't have a mouse, so I'm using the trackpad on my laptop, which is like on a laptop stand. So I'm like mousing like this. And then there's not enough room for the laptop stand and the keyboard on the table. So like either the keyboard's in my lap or the keyboard's like set up precariously on the table and like with 3 inches hanging off. It's like, but at least I get to be on the floor so I can like move around how I want and I don't have to like concentrate on sitting in a chair properly because that's hell. How about you? How are you? Man, yeah, me too. I took a 4-day weekend for my birthday, so I was off yesterday, and I would have been. I hope. I don't know. We like are weird about holidays here. We don't have set holidays, and it's sort of just like me being like, "Well, we don't have much to do, so I'll take that day off." But we should not do that anymore. Um, but I took MLK Day off, and then I took Friday off because that was my birthday, and like it didn't work at all. Didn't mess around. Just was like pretty laid back, but like I felt on and off sick like the whole time I was like on vacation. And it's like because I took a COVID test, I'm negative, but it was just because I was so tired that my body was like, fine. Like, if you're not going to slow down and relax, I'll just make you. Which I don't want that a lot. I don't want that at all. But yeah, it definitely like I was working way too many hours before I took my little break, and I don't want to just go straight back to that. Also, we had like a big like every rug I thought we could like firmly stand on in January got pulled out from under us, which sucks. So yeah, I emailed a bunch of people, and thanks for sharing my thing on LinkedIn. Um, but yeah, it's we're making it. We're fine through January. Now I'm worrying about February, so I'm about like 2 weeks out, which is good, but it does feel like super insurmountable. Yeah. And I feel like I literally started my workday an hour ago and I feel tired already. But yeah, also it's like, oh, he's good. He's right here, like on the other side, like back basically behind the phone. He's just asleep. Yeah, it's so weird. The vet told us he had cancer in like August and we were so worried and I asked her like what his timeline was and she's like weeks, definitely thinking weeks rather than months. And we were like, okay, he is old. He was 14 then. He's fucking 15 now. And I swear to God, like, we switched him to this diet of like meat and rice. It's just meat and rice. And we've actually changed it a little bit. At first, it was just regular chicken and rice. And now it's like this special dog meat that we buy at the special dog food store. Um, but that was his food. It was like a palliative diet, like so that it could ease his stomach as he was like dying. And then he straight up like recovered so well that like not only is he like doing even better than he like was when he was sick and got his diagnosis, he's like so spry and bouncy that he used to never be able to walk up like stairs because when we got him he was so old already, he was 9, that his like hips hurt and he couldn't walk up the stairs. And we were just like, well, that's what happens, like he's part German Shepherd and German Shepherds always have hip problems. When they get older, that's cool, we'll just carry him up the stairs. And straight up, like he's been able to go up like full stairwells since we changed his diet. Like he jumps and plays and like dances around. Like it's totally bananas. Like we put him on this diet because it was what was supposed to be like easy for him to digest in his last weeks, and he's been on it since then and he just gets better and better. I don't know what's up. So yeah, totally. And all it is meat and rice. Well, and vegetables. There's some vegetables in there. There's like peas, and then we add extra carrots because he really likes carrots. But bonkers. Me too. Yeah. It's really nice to like have him around still. And then also have him feeling like really good. That's really cool. How about you? How are you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh man. That doesn't seem very, yeah, that seems how like really impossible. Yeah, fresh chicken and duck eggs are really good. Aw. That's great. That sounds awesome. Yeah, it's like even weird like cuz my office is in the backyard. So like when I'm working, I don't hear anything. I don't hear anybody else. And it's been hard for me and my husband works in the house. So like we have a super tiny house, so you can hear literally everything. Like the other day I was recording a video and he flushed the toilet and you could hear it on the video and I was like, "Oh fuck. I've got to record this again. I can't have that on the video." So it's just like I don't know. It's like when we're separate, it's fine. Our workspace is fine, everything's fine. And I'm like, see, this isn't that hard. And then the second anything happens to my office and I have to come inside, it's like we're on top of each other. Like we're so close together. Um, like he's literally on the other side of that wall. Like I can hear him typing. So it's hard to be in the same space as each other. Working and like doing calls and doing everything. Especially because mine has a lot of like meetings. Like Thursday before I went and took my birthday off, I had like a meeting, but then I also had an electrician, but then we're not letting anybody in the house because of Omicron. So I was like taking my meeting on the porch. It was like bananas. So that's the like I really like having a small house, but there's some things where I'm like, man, I really wish there was another room in here. Oh man. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I grew up with one bathroom, but it was only me and my grandparents in my house that I lived in. So like it never really was like that big of a deal. Sometimes like old people can take forever in the bathroom. So that'll happen, but like in general it wasn't that big of a deal. And then we've always had one bathroom between the two of us, like our whole but then we also worked. So it was like we're only in this house from like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. on weekdays. And then we do a bunch of stuff on the weekend too. So it's like not like we use the house that much. And now we're here like all the time. We have to run the dishwasher twice a day for all the dishes that we generate. It's like there's literally two people here right now. What in the fuck? It's well, it's wild because it's like I mean, and also, like, we cook our dogs because my other dog also eats the, like, fancy dog food for my old dog. So they have a whole pot that's theirs for their, like, food that we have to make every 2 days. And then there's all the knives, like, we not cutting up carrots and stuff and putting them in the dog food, and then there's, like, the thing that we use to mix the dog food. And then they have both 2 bowls each. So they have a breakfast bowl and a dinner bowl. So the dogs are, like, their own little, like, universe of dishes. And then we basically cook every meal. So there's like a pan for every meal and then associated like knives, forks, spoons, spatulas, whatever. and then whatever mixing bowls were involved in that, and then the things we ate off of, and then our utensils. It gets really ridiculous. Like by noon, the sink is full. Bonkers. Friggin' bonkers. So yeah, we're running our dishwasher twice a day, and I'm like, this thing is from 1985. Like, it is old. Like, when are we gonna have to replace it? But it's held up so far, knock on wood. Me too. Oh, I hope we all hang in there long enough. I'm so like, I'm like, I can't believe it's only January 18th, and then the rest of my brain is like, oh my god, it's already January 18th. Like, we're fucked. Like, but I've been here before, so I'm not like that upset. Like, I'm not freaking out. I'm just like kind of annoyed that I have to do this every couple of months. Not a couple of months. I haven't been like this bad since probably this time last year, so. I think it's kind of a season thing. January is never a great month for me when I'm consulting. Um, Although, no, yeah, like every year, it's like I'll have some expectation of something that happens in January, and every year it's like, oh, we pushed it back. So I think there's also this thing of living in the Pacific Northwest. Like, nothing happens in August and nothing happens in January. Like, it seems like those are the 2 months where just you cannot get anyone to do anything, and everyone is mad about it, but also no one is doing anything. So, yeah, you can't get anyone to come to anything or sign anything in August, and you can't get anyone to come to anything or sign anything in January. So, and things that are put like set to start in January or happen in January so frequently get canceled or pushed back. And it used to be because of the weather or because of like you couldn't get the attendance that you wanted. But now it's Omicron surge. Yeah, and then there's that. Then there's the fact that like everybody's been working through a pandemic and we're like closing in on this thing turning 3, and it's like everyone's just like, are you kidding me? It's going to be year 3 soon. Like, that feels really heavy. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, they don't know if they're going to have to try and save their money to get childcare. They don't know if they even can access childcare. They don't know. Yeah, it seems like the schools are like, "No, send your kid here. It'll be fine." And then they're like, "Oopsie, they got COVID." And it's just like, oh, I mean, it would be so scary to be a parent right now because you literally could get in trouble if you don't send your child to school. That's truancy. But like, if you do send your child to school, they could be in some serious danger. Like, Mm-hmm. What? Oh my god. Yeah, that's like I have a friend who she's in a different state, but her work, she called the like labor board to be like, "Oh, hey, I wanted to check in on this COVID outbreak at my work." Or the health board or wherever, whoever you report to if you have a COVID outbreak at a public workplace. And they were like, "What? No, nobody reported it to us that you had an outbreak at your work." And she's like, "What? No, I." And then they got mad that someone reported it. Like they didn't report it and somebody else reported it and they got in trouble for not reporting it, of course. And then they got mad at the employees like it's their fault. Ugh. So crazy. I mean, like, it does suck that there's no small business assistance, especially this time around. Like, all the unemployment's gone, the extra whatever, however much money a week is gone, I think. We're not getting aid again. I mean, we never got it in the first place, but we're not getting another round. So it's frightening, but I can't be like, I just don't. How do you sleep with at night where you're like, oh, I gave 72 people COVID, but at least I didn't close? What? I don't get it. Yeah, right. And then there's also the part where, like, okay, but if we did close, then we wouldn't be able to pay people, or we'd be able to pay people for 3 months and then we'd close forever. So we're just deferring people being out of a job if we, like, it's so scary. I don't know. I feel like I get it, and I feel like I also don't get it at all. It's like I definitely have privilege being able to work from home. All right, there's like 40 more minutes to co-working hangout. I am going to. I just finished. I did payroll. I did some email stuff. Um, I'm gonna do. I have to do my Asana check-in for the week, and several other things that I can't remember right now, but I've written them down somewhere. So I'm gonna get on those guys. But it was nice to talk to you. Cool. See you later. Or not see you later. See you now, but check in later. Yes.
good son. Hey, dear.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. Just trying to clear out my email from when I was on break.
Got a few emails in there.
Also, we're still live, just FYI.
Oh, okay. I'll put my pants back on.
They can see you. They know that they've been on.
I know.
Well, they can't see you right now, but they could when you walked in.
You want to go outside, son? I'm starting to feel kind of tired.
Yeah. I'm starting to see the problems with this adorable little table.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Other than it being too short?
It's not deep enough. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, deep enough is definitely a problem.
It's wide enough. It's perfectly wide enough. And the only reason it's not really deep enough is because this keyboard is unusually wide. In most cases, I could really super easily just swap out this laptop for the iPad, do emails on here, put the iPad in the little groove.
Mm-hmm.
Have almost no problems. There's only a couple of things I need the computer for. This is one of them, live streaming. But the other thing is, I don't have a mouse.
Oh. Well, I have a mouse if you need it.
I might.
Got a couple, actually. I got mice for days. 2 days, specifically. At a rate of 1 mouse a day.
Oh, will you bring me a glass of water, my love?
I was just going to ask you if you would like a glass of water.
I would. Thank you.
You're welcome. He's so cute.
Hi, son. How are you? Good old man, huh? Mm. My phone's about to run out of juice. I think I have a cord somewhere. Hi, Pepper. That's not it. This is it. Good. Hmm. Good boy, Spencer. Oh, wow. It's almost 4. Hey, it's 4. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I think you've probably muted. Oh, my back. Oh. Excellent. Oh, I love it when things work out. Ha 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 ha. Things aren't going ever so slightly my way. Great. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. I'm going to end the live stream. Thanks for coming. If you came while I was concentrating, thanks for, hold on. Got a spammer in the chat that I didn't notice. Thanks for coming if you showed up while I was concentrating. Thanks for coming if you are like watching this on the replay. I hope you have a great day. I will see you next month for February's co-working hang, which is on 1, 2, 3, the 15th. All right. Bye, everybody.